What's up, guys? This is X Transform Man Z here. We are back on Destiny 2. I was about to say Destiny 3. Destiny 3 just stuck in my head for some reason. I guess because we're signing that petition and we're over 200K now. 200,000 people in that petition.
Miss Morn, I'm gonna reach out. The closest of the 9 will answer. If we're lucky, we'll get 2.
I have you. I will keep your spirit anchored here.
You wail across space like a coward, Six. Set aside your shriveling vessel and speak directly. You seek to tear through reality.
I will have to create a Discord
through mimicry of the dead.
Eventually.
You fear. Preaching, whinging, childless father. Gods are useless when I already feast untithed. I am magnitudes greater than any worm. You cast life into the furnace with ignorant abandon, hoping the warmth will bring you strength. But you will only burn. Patience and timeliness. When my weapon is attuned, he will kill only one.
Okay, so we're getting on the TikTok side too. Okay. Oh shit. I got to, hold on. There we go. Now. Hold on. Okay. How much here? Where is it? No. I'm looking. Hold on. There we go. Now we are on. Alright. kicking it. So we do need to do the Edge of Fate, but we need to do the final shape. We are to Light Ball. And Witch Queen. But it looks like it's a guy that's going backwards. Fine, we'll do the Edge of Fate.
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look into the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them. I'm sure you will. But not through me. Find someone else.
Man, they got some gross shit. We should come out of our own skin. Like upgraded.
My will is my own.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons.
Yeah, I would say. Never the hell did I know. What the fuck? Not anybody even on the stream.
I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions, leading out past orbit. Like footprints. Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation. Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate a singularity. Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
Here we go.
Guardian, I can see you've got Eliksni hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It has some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment. Watch your head. I've never seen Eliksni move like this. Mind your vertical, Guardian.
What's up, Ghost Hunter?
Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
I can't tell when this Mayday was sent.
How we doing out there this
Whoever
morning?
made it understands the danger this place is in.
Just enjoying grinding on Destiny.
It looks like we've got a
Destiny
blockade up
2.
ahead.
Got a little lightsaber action. Just What's up, Christopher? Sorry if you see me look down a lot. What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome into the live. Glad to have you. Okay, we got your core here.
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this
What's
moment.
up, Yellow Duo?
But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help.
Yeah,
The
okay.
mechanism here appears
got
to be
this.
missing some pieces. I've
No
tracked
problem.
materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them,
Right.
Guardian.
Okay. We got this. What do we do now?
Lodi transmitting. Status Moonsick. Adrift. Odysseus
What's
protocol
up,
active.
y'all?
Odysseus
Welcome
protocol.
in. Glad to have
We've
y'all
heard that
coming
before.
by.
Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if these transmissions can give us any more information.
We got a lightsaber. Here we go.
Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you alright?
Dark matter. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Whoa, what the fuck?
Vital stabilized. Must be a fluke.
Oh shit. Matter spark.
Well, this sure is new.
Oh.
All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
Dark matter. This is pretty cool. Transformed into a ball. Pretty sure we're supposed to go through this hall. I guess so. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I can't do that. I don't know where to go. That's fucked up. I really don't know where to go. Does anybody know where to go? Like, if I have to lift this up, this going to hurt me. I might be stuck, honestly. Stuck. got nowhere to go, y'all. Someone help me. Oh, okay. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hit that thing as you're in. There you go. Wow. Escape the area. Shows this data as a freaking ball. Now I feel like such a noob because I've never done this. Oh. Like I'm trying to think of where I need to go. Alright, we got this shit now. Slowly. This is actually pretty cool. We're gonna go off. Going through the tunnel. What's up, Chappie? We got that shit though.
Why send a train to invite us to a black hole? It seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case. I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Either someone is intentionally trying to
Glad to
scramble
have
these
y'all come
transmissions,
by.
or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
I recognize those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
We're getting it done, y'all. This thing has intent. So, this guy's kind of like easy. Very. We make that shit. Okay, I think we gotta do this. Yeah, we gotta power this. Shit, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to power that thing up. First time doing this. But don't mind me. Something. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. We got about 29 likes, heck yeah, thank you, big boy. Thank you very much. Now we get pretty sure we gotta do that. There's two. Yeah. I gotta do. Yeah. I gotta do 3 of these.
The last time we encountered these Elixni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
Oh, I get it here.
That's the last of them, and we've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog. And the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location. Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the Nine. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the Nine are extra-dimensional, caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
The Nine can scheme all they like, but until they affect the real world, let's not give them more power than they actually possess.
Exile, chosen of the Giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
That Elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, one exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesy the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Deathless? That sounds like you, Guardian, but, derogatorily. From another Elixir. I still don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another. The witness could possess, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely. Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter, the same connected to the Singularity. Don't let that go.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it, but his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head-scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
What the hell? Where we at? What's up, y'all? I'm glad to have y'all. What's up, hi Emma? Said we have some crazy destruction here going on. I appreciate the love, and we're at 114 likes. So appreciate everybody coming by. Like, means the world to me. Oh shit. What's up, Ty? What's up? My name is Joe.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around.
Sorry, yo, we don't talk much. What's up, Jeremy?
Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own.
What's up, Cody
Your
Hamilton?
ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
It's just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If
I ain't gonna
you're
lie, the
here to
graphics
sort
on
out
this
the
game
time
is just
anomaly,
amazing. I can't
it
believe
sounds
they're
like we're on
only
the same
doing one
side.
more update on this game.
I'll help you look into your
and
calling card.
that's it.
You help the locals
Like,
with some of the
we're on
weightier
the
tasks.
final days of Destiny.
You seem like you can handle yourself.
And I'm just here enjoying it.
First, a few words. I appreciate
Because
that.
that's what it's about. And we got a petition out there that has over 200,000 people that have signed a petition for Destiny 3. Which, it would be awesome to have a Destiny 3. But they have announced that they ain't worried about continuing Destiny. They're gonna do Marathon.
These Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help. I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
We're just exploring right now, y'all. That's what we're doing. Yeah, into the wall.
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you?
Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained, thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same.
Like,
I think the Nine
we've
are here.
been doing this for
Keep
a
this to
minute.
yourselves for the moment. Our top
So,
priority
we're
is
getting it
stabilizing
done,
this
y'all.
planetoid. Unless the Nine plan to interfere,
Especially
they're
Solo.
not a concern.
Solo, you can't.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
You'd be surprised
Mr.
when you
Ghost, this is Lodi.
can't do it on
Excellent.
Solo.
Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. Seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
Get some armor I need to store. I didn't want to do that. Where's it at? Trying to find something here, y'all. Sorry, give me a second. Is it literally not gonna let me look for it? Like I just got it. There it is. Like, what the fuck? Oh, no, we can equip it. I was like, what the hell? I was like, I can't equip it. It's like trying to find my armor. Alright, so we pour. Whoa. Oh shit. What's up, BNC? How we doing?
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Dean
Well,
Rebecca.
the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. Wait, You've never heard the title Dean before? Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionian deity, the thing they call the Holy Anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the Singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the Singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a Strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock.
I gotta get a couple of notes. Okay. How we doing, y'all? Belly, baby, what's up? Vaccines will fall. I think that's all we need, and we're just going to continue going now. If y'all don't know what I'm doing Add Your Fate right here on Destiny 2.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Oh, shit. Shit, you don't die. Where do you think you're going? We just gonna run. Fouls. We're all busy. We're all busy. We don't play. Oh. Good son. Good son. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Thanks for the likes. Really appreciate it.
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question.
Actually,
Guardians
there is
forget who
truth.
we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Drifter? You brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all Vetiver. Damn it. Rick
He
transport.
said, damn it.
You can pinpoint my location.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you ate a dream journal?
Petrichor. Damn it. I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
was like, I knew it was over here.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is Starlight. You'd be proud. I'm malted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by malted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
We got it. What's up, Daniel?
She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the Nine will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
You can't even get a sparrow out, man. What the hell? Oh shit. I just... died. All the way down here. Oh shit, there you are.
My message found you. I'm Orin. Once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it. But how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will, cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance and another shape buried in noise assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter, a tint on knowledge held but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
Okay.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs in someone else's shoes.
Scrambled eggs in someone else's shoes, she says.
Busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh. Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
Oh! You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both, really.
Alright, Central Academy research required. Alright, what do I do now? Relocate? Maybe relocate. Need a cipher. Oh. I'm trying to think what it wants me to do. Like, I am, like, slowly trying to think. We could use a dark matter real quick. Right here. Just to see what's going on, because I don't really know what it wants me to do right now. Upgraded ball attack. Might have to look that one up, y'all. Because I'm not even sure on what it actually is that I am, like, supposed to do with this quest. It's supposed to, I guess, relocate, but I don't know where to. Like, it doesn't show you. Oh, never mind. Let's go. I was like, it doesn't even show you the fucking waveform. Should have just looked at my map like a jackass. Man, well, I feel like a jackass sometimes.
They're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the Exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances.
He is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
Excuse me. That means sneeze, y'all. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Oh man, come on. Yo, what's up, y'all? What y'all think about these final days? Dark matter, where you at? Damn. This shit's crazy. Oh shit. Dude, going down. I just fucking killed myself. Damn. I didn't mean to do that. Freaking enemies. What the hell? Like it just took a second. Like, it's the only thing about Shanks, especially this person. What you doing, little man? Huh? See your dad play his game? Don't watch daddy play his game? Daddy just saves a couple people. And we just unlocked the chest.
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't
You
lose
go
anyone.
out there, your mommy.
That's a relief.
Go ahead.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously
I'm gonna
well
lie, this is
established
badass.
over decades,
LMG
not
is
centuries,
pretty
but
good.
I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications.
You're saying I
Has
gotta
there been
go
no
somewhere?
conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Remember TVs. No little Easter eggs with them. What's up, Relic? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Moving the chat back over here. Get a little bit bigger for y'all, so y'all can kind of see the chat just a little bit. It's a little bit big. Just like y'all see. You see the game.
You got my favorite thank you! Nice work, Guardian. He reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
The scale of this problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely. And defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
Is there another one? Must be. What's up, AG? We're at 115 likes. So did you get these likes up? Share out the stream. Much appreciated. We're just playing some Destiny 2 here. Picking up this grinding, feeling the final days of Destiny 2. The final days of Destiny. Good. I hate this so far. What's up, Dustin? Answer call.
Guardian, you have one new call.
You've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've
Hey,
learned their
Des.
language has multiple
Hey,
origins.
DJ Staples.
Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered. Unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation without the light. And that's only one thesis. I
Here
hope
we
some
go.
of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
What's up, Guardian? How we doing out there, Guardian?
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me
My
if this
first
one
time
is
playing
obvious,
Edge of
but
Fate, so
Vex
just give me a second. I missed
Not in
like
any
a
fashion
year
we'd recognize.
of
sounds like an empty life.
it's just because of the
So
lack
this is
of
just
internet and stuff.
sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the
What
Vex,
the- what do I
and
do?
a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
The Nine what?
Simply the Nine. They exist outside of time as far as we understand it. Difficult to confirm on the best of days.
Where did I go? I'm good. Yeah. Anybody knows where I go? I wonder if I go on the outside. Oh, yeah. Be sure. Fuck this one. What's up, bitch? Get some, get some. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That Vex looks like it's protecting something. Guardian, watch out.
Okay. Now. Disable. Oh, I gotta do something in here. Yep. Oh, I gotta shoot it.
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say?
Outside.
I have a friendly
Yeah.
face.
Lodi, how
How
are you
is it
so
outside?
adept with
Is
the
it
Ionian's
nice?
language?
Warm.
You said you've been here a few weeks at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
We're gonna get the little gap in there. Here we go, and we're near the end here.
There's the Vex. That Guardian, Get that shield down.
Y'all leave me out there too. We gotta get that whole thing. Where is it? Alright, shield that. What do y'all think of the lightsaber? Lightsaber's fucking awesome. And it reflects its shots. Okay, now we gotta get this thing ready. Son of a bitch. Here, we did it better. There we go, there we go. Now we're at the end. Oh shit. Go, then here. Where's the secret? Easy. Money.
Guardian, we should take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize mapped to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
Oh, hell.
Under the circumstances, what keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be
Got
home.
more right here.
They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
Doing good. What's up, Andy? If I wasn't working, I would help you. Damn. I would appreciate it. So, appreciate
Lodi,
that.
those
Really
Vex,
do.
you need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the conductor. She was here
Appreciate you,
once.
Guardian.
What's your objective?
On
Staples.
the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of
Say,
those
I
sound
missed a
particularly
couple
sinister,
months.
but
I just
I
started
take it
streaming
it's
this
what
the
she's
other day.
willing to
I'm
do
just
to
getting off
achieve
Call of
that
Duty.
goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction. She's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us. If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the, progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in.
I appreciate if you would share the live out. Got another 20 minutes. Or 30 minutes.
The ship the Elixir have taken over. You're saying it's the very one the Ionians came here in?
Part of it, anyway. What's left. They converted it to a permanent emplacement, but they still call it the progenitor ship. The mother of the Ionians. It's the source of all their tools. They put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot at the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do. Do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
We've handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
Where's the thing? Oh, there. Where is it?
Style of ship is quite old. Even with only this much left, it's incredible. I haven't seen anything like it.
The
material could have been affected by the time anomaly here. That could account for the relatively good condition.
As a frame of reference, how
I couldn't imagine using this on Crucible.
your ships?
Easily hundreds of years.
Oh.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it free. An exile captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Come on. Get some. I need to get at least a couple. Shit, I just died. I play Thursday night and Sundays Eastern time zone. That game is loud. It's overpowering your mind. I have my volume on 4 and it is loud, but you can fix later. Yeah. Now I'm just kind of like being quiet a little bit, but say my name on here. I'm on PlayStation
That
and this
equipment
is
sure looks elixir.
crossplay.
Let's see if we can tease it free.
So you can
Exile captain? We must be doing some
definitely
real damage if they're deploying like this.
do some raids later on together. You have to send me a Bungie request. Yeah, just did it again.
That equipment sure looks Elixir. Let's see if we can tease it through. Exile Captain? He must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Showing these suckers. More play. Dude, you don't even have a chance. Come on. I don't fall off the map.
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off, it threatens the entire material supply for the settlement.
Oh, we're just using those mines. Man, dude. That Reaper go join. What's up, Reaper? Where's he dying? I think we're just... we're gonna do what we can do.
That equipment sure looks Elixir. Let's see if we can tease it through.
Alright. Sure, play. Let's go.
He must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Yeah. Saved by the bells, huh? Need a couple more. This fucking thing rocks.
Guardian, the mines.
Connect this using the USB device. What do you mean? I think I'm doing just fine, am I? Got a minute. away from me. Son of a bitch. Finally got it done.
No more anomalous energy signatures. Good work, Guardian. The Ionians are safe because of you.
Scout rifle.
We haven't put a scratch in the House of Exile. The Ionians say the Archon's only out to speed up the Singularity's growth. He's just gonna throw more gas on the fire.
The Guardian will be able to stabilize the Singularity once we get through. There are too many problems.
Dance it off,
all of them are connected.
You have no idea.
Unless you have any ideas, then we have to consider evacuation. Reunification with humanity. After centuries apart.
Centuries? No.
Let's see the other side.
Them coming to Earth would be existentially disorienting.
Lodi, please don't mistake me. This is the
We got 2
Ionians'
people
home.
in the stream, y'all.
We have to believe there's a way for them to return safely.
And what if there isn't?
Say I work throughout the week and stuff, so, and I work at night. I'm night shift. We've been doing like 10 hours at night. So I just get a little bit of time on in the morning. I gotta talk to these two. I really don't want to feel like reading right now.
My name was Nasan Ah, was Nasya Sawa. What do you call yourself, stranger?
Lodi, pleasure. Miss Orin, do you know something about Frosty?
I know you will be elected to become something impossible. Your molecules have already volunteered.
I'm sorry, my molecules?
I was the emissary as you were. And will become the same. I quit, then it left me transmuted. I think if I can help you adjust, I can reclaim my mind.
Emissary for whom?
The beings in your dreams.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit. Here we go. What's up, King? Thank you for the daily heart me. Oh yeah, I work nights. I work nights. Hey, Bubba. What you doing? Get up here. Come on.
Oh, yes! Lodi, you can help. Can you see down the Valley of Time? 2 minutes ahead?
I am very sorry, ma'am, but I do not know what you're saying.
Take your time, Warren. Guardian, draw out Maya's Vex. The Vex signals Dean Rebecca provided are closed. Something's not right. Vex outposts are usually interlinked. Take these ones down first, and it will weaken the others in hiding.
Oh, you just attacking. What are you doing? You ready for some breakfast? You ready for some breakfast? Alright, Daddy's playing this game, Harry Bucket. No, you don't grab that. Turd. Nope, don't. I got you. You gotta go up. My son. He wants to play. Oh, I'm going to die. real quick. Son of a bitch. I don't know. How do you shut the lasers? There's gotta be a way here. I really don't even know, man. Like, I'm lost. Do that. Alright, there we go. We got that. I would definitely add you on there. Shit, I'm not paying attention. Oh, what's up, Dustin? You gotta be kidding me, man. I'm gonna start paying attention to my screen. Same place. Damn it. Okay. Took too long. Alright.
Here's the Vex Ikora was talking about. Clear up the signals in the area, and bam! We have the location on a bigger boss.
On a bigger
we can
boss.
Use that one to get to the biggest boss. Let's go.
On a bigger boss to get to the biggest boss. Nice. Let's get it. And die multiple times for it. So we just came through a circle. Oh. I guess we were supposed to.
So, we think there's a Strangelet capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think it was there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles of the universe contain the spirit in their way.
The capsule is Vetiver this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well. In the distance.
Like a growing. You hear it too?
Damn. See if we can get some more likes up in the live, y'all. Tap, tap, tap. Let's destroy that. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Split, yo. Yeah. What's mine? Get some. Oh shit, we got to do the same thing on the other side. Ball. Get some. Dude, that's instant. I thought we loaded. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, that was easy.
As we've been speaking with the Ionians and moving through their settlement, I've been constructing a theory. It needs work, but the nascent form is this. After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word. Collapse? I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they mentioned a span of time that was good. Better? Could be it.
We're supposed to go up there, I think. We will find a way. Oh.
Lodi, you said your vocation was translating. Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluently 4, passively 9, only written 2. Not many folks to speak them with these days. I grew up speaking 3 at home, but learned the others in school. Here and there, anyone who would teach me. Those 2 written ones, maybe I can learn how to pronounce them.
I got to find one of those things. There we go. Come on, dude. Sometimes I think this thing's a joke. There you go.
Those are the same Vex formations as you saw earlier. The same tactic should work to drop that shield.
It's on. Guess what? It's on. We're about there. Oh, it's a good thing there's some right here. What's up, Cloud? Get some tap, 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 tap. Here you go. Get some likes up.
More than that, the Ionians
I
are
would
the only
appreciate
ones
it so
who know
much.
anything meaningful about what's beyond the altar, and are willing to speak to us about it.
How do we protect them? They can't stay like this, but they can't go either.
Your continued interference has been noticed.
What the hell?
Conductor. Even out here, anyone who stands in the way of restoring your new golden age ends up trampled. You're here to make things worse.
Am I? I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you. But I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
She's still going to throw everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming.
You chase a villain of your own imagination. My goals are not against you. They are above you. Now, believe us.
Oh. Holy shit. You're about to die. 31, that's actually good. I gotta be short of cake. You going down, clown? Where'd you go? Oh, son of a bitch. Game. Oh yeah.
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
What world?
Earth.
When?
What do you mean, when?
I mean, what do you mean the world ended?
There is no way you don't know.
Stop.
That's crazy.
How
He
long
doesn't
ago?
know. A long time ago, I'm pretty sure.
How long? When did the world end?
Oh.
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
They're gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that?
No.
There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it.
Yep.
But didn't someone think that to etch a date in a stone or something helpful? There's no time capsules, there's no bunkers, just gone?
All of it was gone. Like, he wasn't even there.
And I can't undo any of it.
Lodi, that would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
You're not the first person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose and fell. And then, so did the Dark Age. There were few of us then. And survival barely eked out.
I'm trying to think. What did I do?
Humans live. We built the city. In time, there will be more.
There were hundreds.
I know. Can you tell me what you do remember?
What does it matter now? I'm sorry. I was... sorry. It's such a simple question, but I know.
Like, it wants us to go
I
back,
remember stars.
but I can't.
I used to drive out into the country to see them. Surprised they were hundreds of years
We're
ago.
really, like, going back. We got 4 people in the live, y'all. What's up? Happy to have you.
Oh, always used to take my breath away. Just looking up, realizing
It's like it's taking us back to the beginning.
all over again how much more was out there that nobody saw.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we're
The
supposed
stars
to.
aren't such a wonder anymore. Out here,
There are still mysteries.
Mysteries are always going to be the thing. 3, 2, 1. Look at the map. Well, the mission was going to end. It had a countdown the whole time. And it said abandoned activity, but it was like taking me back.
Their identity is so tied to this place, to this work. I wonder if they would be happy if we evacuated them to the city. To take them away from it would be the same as if we left Soul and the Traveler behind. Our purpose becomes null.
I need a little Eric. Guardian, come find me in the temple.
Got you, Lordy. Lord I.
Lodi, are you there? Everything okay?
No. I can't come back. How long ago was the collapse? Were any of you there?
No one alive. We can still see skyscrapers.
What cities?
None. The collapse was centuries ago, Lodi.
This is bad. This is extremely bad.
Lodi?
God! Just my luck. Of course it's broken.
Check outside. There might be another. If we can't get through, we're never going to reach the anomaly.
This is very, very bad. I could handle abduction, but this, I'm imperiled. I can't return. I have to abandon Odysseus Protocol. Guardian, can you get everyone on...
Okay, for now, we got that, but we still have to go over here and do that. But we're gonna go ahead and end it here, y'all. I unfortunately do have to get my rest. We are about a couple hours in, and I just want to say thank you all for coming by, and I appreciate it so much. Y'all have a wonderful day in peace, and I will have more content tomorrow. So I'll see y'all. Peace.